The wait is finally over. Fortnite Season 3 has arrived and it's insane. But guys, if you do go ahead and pick up anything from the item shop or that brand new battle pass, it would mean the world to me if you could use code FFYT when doing so. That does help support me and the channel directly. If you'd like to receive a gift, all you need to do is drop a like on today's video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment your epic ID down below. I'll be picking 5 people to gift this new battle pass to, so make sure to comment your epic IDs. And guys, the Season 3 update is finally here, and in just a few hours, obviously depending when you're actually watching this video, we can hop on that battle bus for the very first time and drop into the new Fortnite island. Guys, it's about to be insane. We've got tons of new features inside of the game. If you don't want to know what they are, click off the video now, because I'm going to reveal so much in today's video. You don't want to miss it.
Because it's iconic.
Now today we did get the official trailer actually revealed. We know that we got the teaser trailer a little while back now at the Star Wars event that happened in Japan, and obviously a lot of us were disappointed. We got the teaser trailer like 2 weeks early compared to when the season releases. Looking back on it now, that teaser trailer was actually a really long time ago, but Fortnite tweeted this along with a link to the trailer. Blasters at the ready. Fortnite Galactic Battle launches tomorrow and we just had to give you all the info. Now this tweet is actually meaning something that we're going to take a look at in just 1 second. But when you do actually load up into a new game of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3, this is the lobby background that you can be expecting to see. Now obviously in this image it is a Star Wars image at the end of the day. I don't know much about Star Wars, so do apologize. I don't know the names of these vehicles, but I believe one of them is the X-Wing potentially maybe, or I don't know what that other one's called. I just know there's a big Lego set and the one on the right hand side. But let's break this image down, and obviously we can see like a bunker there, which I believe might be the First Order base. We do have the Death Star up in the sky with some more ships that look like Star Destroyers, and we do have some kind of fighter jet, which I believe is going to be one of the rideable vehicles inside of this new season. Guys, as you know, we're getting 2 vehicles that you can ride in this season. One of them has a max of 2 players and the other one has a max of 4, so make sure to get your squads together and jump in them vehicles, because it's going to be absolutely insane. Now obviously in the image for the lobby we do see the Death Star in the background. Now this is what the Death Star is actually going to be looking like inside the game, guys. It's going to be absolutely massive looking over this island, and as you can see there's a lot of ships in the sky, which we're going to talk about later in the video, so make sure to stay tuned as well. You seriously don't want to miss that part. Anyway, the Death Star is going to be in the map, overlooking the map. It's going to be insane. It's going to be taking over, and guys, the event at the end of the season is going to be absolutely crazy, and we've got a little bit of a revealer in today's video, so yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that. Now when we do log into the game on day 1, we're going to get a limited loot pool. Now what they're going to be doing is they're going to be spreading this out across the across the season. I do apologize about that little bit of a hiccup, but they're going to be spreading this out across the season, which makes sense as we know we're getting 5 stages throughout this season, so it makes sense to spread it out a little bit. We do know what dates we're getting certain things, but I'll cover that in a different video because we've got too much information in this one already, and guys, I think there's too much information for you guys to handle, being genuinely honest with you, so I want to break it down really simple and be able to talk about things without taking up your entire day or night or evening or morning, wherever you are in the world. Now on day 1 there will only be blasters on day 1 of season 3. We're going to get the pistol DL44 blaster, the SMG CR2 blaster, 2 close rangers, which is the ACP and Bomb S12 scatter blasters, 1 medium range, the DLT19 blaster. I can hear a police siren. I think someone's trying to steal a battle pass, so guys, make sure to comment down below if you do want a free battle pass. 1 long range, which is the IQA11 marksman blaster, and 1 all purpose, which is the A280 CFE blaster. Now obviously all of them are blasters and you can see them all on screen. They all look pretty crazy. One of them looks like a sniper. We've got some pistol looking ones, some shotgun looking ones. They're, at the end of the day, guys, they're all blasters. They're all Star Wars. They're all very Star Wars like, and they all look pretty crazy in terms of actually the design for this. Now one of the biggest things for season 3 is this battle pass. Now we got this image a while back, the key art for the battle pass, so we knew what skins were coming in it. We didn't know what order, and yeah, well now we do. Okay, so we have a tweet here from Fortnite FNLK. Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 Battle Pass. In the first part we do have Apprentice Evie, Force Sensitive Vigilante, spreading peace across the galaxy, instantly unlocked after purchasing the pass or accessing it through the Fortnite crew. Then we have the Poe Dameron skin, which is the finest pilot in the Resistance. We then have the Wookiee team leader, who says growl it out, and then we do have Emperor Palpatine, leader of the Empire, ruler of the galaxy. Kalish, cyborg and general of the Separatist droid army. General Grievous will be an unlockable outfit in the Star Wars Battle Pass later in May. Unlock Grievous by completing objectives that will come online online later in the season. The pass will be available to progress in from May the 2nd until June the 7th. Now, General Grievous is going to be the hidden skin, obviously, in the Battle Pass, which kind of makes sense. He's probably the most hyped one in my opinion. Obviously, Palpatine is going to be that main one at the end of it, which is what I think I predicted. I'm not too sure. And Grievous is that bonus skin. They've got to complete a few challenges to get, but I know all you guys are going to get it because you're just absolutely awesome. Now, another big change for this new season is going to be the map. Now, this is the map right here with 4 new POIs. Now, the POIs are all scattered in the corners, which is a little bit disappointing, but we know we're getting changes throughout the season. Obviously, one of them being the loophole, so they could quite easily add new POIs on the map. But let's break it down and take a look at each one of these POIs. We have the First Order base. The First Order has claimed a mountaintop to house its imposing base of operations, which includes a hangar for repairing damaged First Order TIE fighters. There are 5 entrances, but its utility shaft is its main point of weakness and where you'll find it easiest to sneak in. Moving on to Outpost Enclave, there's an element of danger to the Outpost Enclave, a boisterous hub of smuggler activity where tensions are known to run high. While you're in the area, check out the interior of the parked sandcrawler nearby. So we're going to be able to go inside this sandcrawler, which is pretty crazy. We then have the Resistance base, which is the underground Resistance compound center, is shrouded in foliage, hiding the facility's location from any ships passing overhead. Here you'll find X-Wings and a ton of handy equipment for taking on the First Order's fleet. We then move on to the final one, which is Vader's Samurai Solitude. Darth Vader's Samurai has seized Shogun's Solitude and turned it into his own personal fortress. Deal with his stormtroopers, samurai guards, and you may get the chance to challenge the Sixth Lord himself. So Darth Vader is definitely a boss on this actual game, which I think is going to be pretty crazy. And I know these bosses do have abilities that you got to learn from them. Like I said, that's for another video, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys will find that out. But anyway, moving on May the 29th, when we do get the Star Destroyer bombardment, things are going to change on the actual map itself. So one Star Destroyer portal spawns every single match from this point onwards. The first to reach it will be controlling the Star Destroyer, and players will be able to control the turbo laser, which is absolutely insane. Guys, I'm definitely going to try that out when it comes to the game, but it's still 28 days away until we actually get that, and it's definitely obviously towards the end of the season. Now, talking of the end of the season, guys, I've talked a lot about a live event at the end of the season, and yeah, the live event is going to be insane. We know it's going to be like a narrative live event, and we can interact with it and stuff, but we've had confirmation of what's going to be happening. Star Wars leak: the Death Star will be shootable at some point of the season. It will also have an important part next season. Guys, we've had this before where we've got to destroy things on the map to like sort of get the live event to happen to take us into next season. The Death Star is going to be a part of this, and it's very interesting to find out it's going to play a big role going into next season, which I'm very interested to actually see, because I don't know how you're going to fully link a Star Wars Death Star into the next season in Fortnite unless it is, like I suggested, destroying part of the map, which then builds for next season. Guys, season 3 is going to be absolutely insane, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single part of it, and I'm going to keep you up to date with everything you need to know during season 3 and into season 4 and all the future chapters until I'm 70 years old. Guys, if you're on around here, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.